All right, it's day 5. It's our last day. We made it to the Iron Mountain shelter, and it was kind of a restless night. There was a car that came up in the parking lot and turned around, spun around with its lights on, shining my tent. And then one of my hiking buddies, he had some night terrors or night what do you call them, nightmares, and so he screamed out. So I was afraid somebody was in the camp, but it was just a nightmare. So not a big deal. It's about 7 o'clock, and we're going to get started here. We're waiting on our other buddy to catch up. He headed northbound to see if he could find our other hiker, but I had found him, so he got behind us and he camped at another spot. So we're about ready to get started. We got about 10.9 miles left to finish the Thru-Hike, and we'll call it a day. Well, it's morning of day 5, and we've got 10.8 miles to go. So we're hiking through some fields. We should finish up to, I don't know, about 1 or 2 today. It's been an incredible Thru-Hike of the land between the lakes. Just so beautiful topography, though it was cold. And this is the only day we really had sun. But otherwise, a great trip. So my thoughts on the Land Between the Lakes trail, north to south. The last 10 miles that we're doing today, I say 10.9 miles that we're doing today is kind of a dirt road bed of some sort, but it's a lot of just a trail in the woods, whereas the northern part, the northern 25 miles or so is in and out by the lakes, and so it gives a great views. And then the southern part, after Golden Pond, there's a good bit of just hills, rolling hills, ups and downs, and neat topography. And then it kind of flattens out and eases out the last 10 miles or so. I've heard that there's not a lot of water on the southern part, but I guess it depends when you come, because the last 4 days it has been raining a lot. But I haven't seen a lot of streams in this last part. So the northern part has a good bit of water sources, southern part not so much. But a good time to come is before deer season. We saw 5 or 6 hunting blinds yesterday. Hunters everywhere, deer running all about. I came upon this one buck, and I tried to get my camera out, but I couldn't get it. And he looked like almost a trophy kind of. I just thought man, you need to run because there's hunters everywhere and they're out to get you. But they're such beautiful animals. They're just so graceful. I've seen them jump across the trail and they can just jump forever. Anyway, enough of my rambling. I've got about 9 miles left and then we'll be done with this hike. It's really nice to have the last day be completely sunny and cool, and I can just put on music and just kind of put my head down and go. All right. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. What a beautiful horse. Turn on a dime. What's his name?
Rusty.
Rusty, and what's
Baby.
her name? Baby. And this is the one that's the part Appaloosa and Arabian, and this one is
Tennessee Walking.
Tennessee Walking. Okay.
That's why when she went by.
Almost done. About 4 more miles and we'll be through with the Land Between the Lakes. The third time's the charm. We were able to actually complete it, the 60 miles from north to south. It's been fun, been a blast. I'll end it at the South Trailhead. Thanks for watching As the Crow Flies Hiking.